On today's show, it's Taco Tuesday, and that means we've got some B-roll to look at. We're going to talk about some pricing of this new Tacoma, and we'll go from there. And if you haven't seen it yet, we've already done reviews on this vehicle. We got to talk about the Trail Hunter a couple months ago, and so I have a good feel for this vehicle, and let's discuss it right now. There is your new 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD, and look at the thing. It climbs hills. It does everything you expect it to do. There's nothing that we didn't expect this thing wasn't going to do. The previous generation of this truck has been a mighty little truck and a very good off-roader. So as you can see, Toyota's proud of it. They're going to show, hey, there's B-roll. We want to show this thing doing all kinds of off-road stuff, and I, for one, like it. Because, well, let's be honest, this thing for off-roading in trucks, for mid-size trucks, this thing owns the segment, and everybody else is playing catch-up with this. And I think Toyota, you know, they want people to know that definitely. And as you can see here, look at the crawl control features of this thing. Now, the one thing I will say is the four-cylinder of this thing sounds pretty bad. You can't make it sound great. I don't care, in the cab it's going to sound great because it's going to manipulate the sound, but you know, who cares on that as long as it's got the torque and power. And you can see it seems to handle that obstacle there pretty easily. And they're going to say, hey, we've got more power, we've got more torque. And do they slightly more power with this just turbo version of this thing? Now the hybrid, when we see that, I will be curious how badass that is. But as you can see, look, it's ripping. It's doing everything you would expect a Toyota to do. Now there's the problem of the engine is it's a four-cylinder, and I've seen comment after comment in my videos of people upset about this four-cylinder, but it is what it is. For emissions, you got to lose cylinders to make it more environmentally friendly, and they still have the torque numbers out there. Now interior, if you've been in a Tundra, you've been in this truck. It's almost identical, and I like the Tundra quite a bit. I like the layout of it. Everything's real easy to use. I love the big shifter that you get. It's kind of bulky, and I love this right here. Their center stack, the graphics they use are freaking amazing. They just look great. They're nice and crisp. They're easy to use, very intuitive, and I like what Toyota's done here a lot. And come on, man, the only thing I wish any manufacturer would do is make the truck the same color as the truck. But overall, the interior of this truck looks great, and I cannot wait to test drive this one, man. Me and Kelly got to do some time with this vehicle in Texas a couple months ago. Got to sit in it, enjoy it. Other than drive it, I got to do everything, you know, our review. You've seen our review, I'm sure. But the next version that we're going to see is the hybrid version. That's the one people are really interested in because they want all the horsepower and they want all the features. And this one right here, though, the TRD in this form this is their bread and butter, man. This is the one that everybody's going to buy. You're talking $45,000 to $50,000 most likely, and it's going to be everything you expect of this. And once again, there's the monster in the room, the four-cylinder. If they would have put a V6 of some sort in this, people would have been praising Toyota like crazy. But is what it is. We have to be more environmentally friendly and lose some cylinders. Overall, though, the look of this thing, I commend Toyota. I think they've done a hell of a job with this truck. They give it a very good Tundra vibe without feeling like just a mini Tundra, so it does have its own vibe to it. And let us know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Are you interested in this vehicle? Obviously you are. You clicked on the video, you wanted to watch this, but we will do a drive. We'll get our turn to drive this vehicle, and I'll give you some more off-road impressions, because let's be honest, that's where the Tacoma rules, is off-road. And I think that's where a lot of people, you know, the overland scene, it's made its mark there. And I think that's where a lot of people, that's why they like the Toyota quality, is they want to go take it. They know they can go be mean to it, and it's going to last. So in the comments below, let me know what you think. So whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, or this Tacoma, you know I'm going to drive. This has been your All Terrain Nation. I'm your host, Dave Boyd, and we're out. Peace, everybody. Love y'all.